Yo guys, what's up? It's your boy Rob the Rider, and today I am going to be talking about this ride right here. This is the new Chocolatetown Hershey Park 2020 Hyper, and this is a B&M Hyper. And first of all, I gotta say, why Cedar Fair? Bruh, it's not Cedar Fair. Why Hershey Park? I don't get it, because they have a coaster far superior than this, SkyRush. And if they made that with better restraints, if they refurbished the restraints, it would be just an amazing ride like it already is. And I do not see the point of them adding this, but I will still give my thoughts on it. Okay guys, so we're going to be talking about the airtime, and this is your average B&M Hyper coaster. And you know what's suspicious, guys? This layout looks a lot like a B&M Giga. I just have to say, it just looks so similar to a B&M Giga, like from the drop and stuff, because it has the same steepness. I don't know, that's just a thing I noticed. But yeah, so this ride is a B&M Hyper, and these B&M Hypers are known for having airtime, but they aren't known for having intense airtime. So, for example, let's take something like Nitro. Nitro actually has like barely any airtime at all. Average B&M Hyper, I'd say, oh no, why can't I think of anything? Okay, probably like Nitro or something. Probably Nitro. That's probably your average B&M Hyper. It doesn't have that much airtime. Like, well, Nitro's, in my opinion, a low quality B&M Hyper. Okay, I keep saying this, but like Intimidator 305. I mean, can I speak? Okay, Intimidator at Carowinds. That does not have that much airtime, but you know, that's your average B&M Hyper. I mean, you're getting airtime on those hills, but you're not getting insane amounts of airtime. The only B&M Hyper I've ridden that really blew me away with airtime, of course, was Shambhala. That ride had such good airtime. It had one moment of ejector, one moment of floater, and that's just how you do a B&M Hyper well. So if this turns out to have the same amount of airtime as Shambhala, then I would be really surprised. So for the score for the airtime, I think I'm going to be giving it a 4 out of 5. Okay guys, so we're going to be talking about the intensity on this B&M Hyper coaster, and obviously we've not ridden this roller coaster, so we are not entirely sure of the intensity on it, but we can compare it to other similar roller coasters, like, as I said, Shambhala, or you can compare it to, Nitro, or, Goliath, or whatever. So, this ride, I am happy to say, it has a similar layout to Shambhala, a little bit. Because this first airtime hill is pretty similar to Shambhala. And if this ride ends up turning out like Shambhala, like I already said previously in the review, it's going to have a lot of airtime, and it's going to have a lot of intensity. So, it won't have that crazy turnaround, that figure 8 turnaround like on Shambhala. Okay, guys, please, B&M, please put that on more of your hypercoasters. It is awesome. But, okay, the intensity on this roller coaster, this like kind of helix thing at the end, I think could provide some intensity. The drop, maybe some intensity. And I really think sometimes, guys, when you do you don't really do too many tight transitions on these B&M hypercoasters. But, like, let's say, like, this, and there's this, like, dive. I think it's called a stangle dive. I'm not really sure what it's called. Like, right, you'll see it, like, maybe right here. Yeah, that would be something. That's not the stangle dive. Oh, sorry. My iPhone just beeped. Oh, yeah, like this. That's a pretty intense moment. Kind of reminds me of Fury 325 right there, which is an interesting coaster, to say the least. Yeah, so I would give the intensity on this ride a 2 out of 5. Not the greatest. What I mean by, guys, the full package, this is what I think the whole ride is. So this includes pretty much everything. So I'm going to take into account what I said about the intensity and airtime and bring it into this. So also, let's talk about theming. So this is Hershey Park. Hasn't been known for insane theming, but it is like a chocolate world, which is pretty cool. So it might have some chocolate theming. And this is going in the Chocolatetown section of the park. So maybe, you get some Hershey's Kisses near the ride, something like that. Hopefully free Hershey's chocolate, but they probably won't be doing that, even though that'd be greatly appreciated. I've not personally been here, so I'm not really sure about the theming. It's a park I would like to go to. But I think this whole ride, considering everything, And I'm going to give this a pretty good score, and this is going to be a 4 out of 5. And the reason I believe this is the correct score for the ride, I don't think it has any theming. The intensity is probably going to be very minimal. The airtime is going to be pretty good. I think it's going to be pretty good for a B&M hypercoaster. I think it's going to be one of the higher end B&M hypercoasters. But I said this at the beginning of the review. I think SkyRush is much better than it. So, if you guys did enjoy, please leave a like on the video. I really enjoy you guys watching my videos because it makes me happy that I'm making something and you guys are watching it and clicking like. And please discuss things in the comments below. It's awesome when you guys do that because it's really cool. I respond to every single comment I get, and I will do that for the rest of the time unless I get like tens of millions of subscribers, which I probably won't. But hey, shoot for the stars and miss and hit the moon. Or I don't know. Okay, but thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.